here with another video. Today we're going to be talking about snap caps and why they're important to train with and practice when you're at home. Snap caps are just plastic rounds that you would put into your firearm to practice a little bit of dry firing, practice maybe changing off magazines, practice dealing with malfunctions, so on and so forth. They're chambered in different calibers. This one is a 12 gauge. I have one that's a 223 caliber. We have another that is 38 special. We have 9 mil and we have 22 caliber. Now I'm pretty sure they're chambered in other calibers, but these are the ones that I have because these are the ones that I use when I'm dry firing. So I'm gonna go over a couple different things. First, clear and safe, nothing in the chamber, right? We got it open. So this is some of the things that you can do with a snap cap. Learning how to load your shotgun. If you don't know how to load a shotgun, you can use your snap caps, okay, to practice that without live ammunition. Rock one into the chamber. You can practice on simply just pulling the trigger. There you go. And then rock that one off, and so on and so forth. Okay? So, if you're not familiar or comfortable with a shotgun, loading, unloading, pulling the trigger, so on and so forth, you can do that with snap caps. Just practicing dry fire shooting and just loading and unloading your shotgun. Same thing with a rifle. So you can do the same thing. So we're empty and clear. We got nothing in the chamber, nothing in the magazine. Well, magazine is empty. I have 30 round magazines. However, I'm going to use a 10 round mag today just because my 30 round magazines are all full with ammo. So, same thing, right? So we're empty and clear. You can load in your 223, okay? Right into your magazine. You can go right. Now you're practicing loading. So you're going to put your magazine in, charging handle, practicing on target, taking it off of safety, looking through your sights, and pulling the trigger. Okay? Same thing with finger off the trigger, emptying that round, another one goes in, just practicing, pulling the trigger. Okay? These are little things that you can do, and you can also practice malfunctions. Magazine comes out, so on and so forth. Now that's rifle and that's shotgun. Now those are just loading and unloading, pulling the trigger, just dry firing. Now you can put that on a target. You can have a laser target at home. You can have something that you want to aim at. Make sure it's clear and safe first before you start using your snap caps. Same thing with shotgun. Now we're going to move on to pistol. Okay, empty and clear, nothing in the magazine well, nothing in the chamber. Now you can load regularly. Plastic rounds, they're not going off. Okay, but because this is a smaller firearm and these ones are a lot bigger, I'm just going to show you a little bit more with the handgun what you can do. So you're going to load one magazine in, okay, into the chamber. Now you can dry fire. What you're doing is you're pulling the trigger, lining your sights up, equal height, equal light, and you're slowly pulling on the trigger. Now what that's going to insinuate is that you have a misfire. A misfire is simply clicking no bang, nothing's going off. Now, this is something that you can practice because once you pull the trigger, nothing goes off. You can practice your tap and rack, put another one in, and then you can draw, pull the trigger, and so on and so forth. Another thing that you can do is you can set up your gun for malfunctions. Misfire is pretty simple. Click no bang, tap rack, continue firing. Couple things that you can set your gun up for is a double stack feed, right? So you can take your round, you can put it in, got one in the chamber, double stack feed, boom, 2 rounds try to feed in at the same time. Now when you're out and you're shooting, you're defending yourself, or whatever the case may be, you may come across a double stack feed that you don't know how to deal with. You don't know how to clear it fast, you don't know how to get back on target, and then you just start fumbling. So, at home, you can set up your gun with a double stack feed. You can practice, pull it up, nothing happens, pull the trigger, nothing happens. Okay, let's tap the rack, double stack feed, tap the rack, doesn't work. Now you realize You have to pull this magazine out, rip it out. And you can clear this round too. You can clear that one, put your magazine right back in, and you're back into the fight. Now, there's some times where a double stack feed, people clear it differently. I say practice clearing it the way you want to. The reason why I clear it that way, ripping the magazine out and then ejecting that round, is because possibly that round could be damaged or whatnot. You can clear it another way. You could also put your round in, and this is just preference, in my opinion. You could put your round inside the chamber, right? Set it up for a double stack feed, right? No tap or wrap, doesn't work, okay? Now what you could also do is you could pull the slide to the rear, lock the slide, let that round fall out, and you're right back in the fight. Boom, okay? Something else that you can do is you can set your gun up for a stovepipe. All right, so stovepipe is, I know plenty of you guys, when you're shooting, you come across that round that's just sitting inside of the ejection port. It's sitting on the side, right? So you get your round in. Actually, you know what? Let's do it like this. Let's set it up first. So you open up. Now, when you're firing, you're shooting, I know plenty of you guys come across what's called a stovepipe. You're firing, boom, 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 boom. You got a case, empty case that was fired, didn't eject fast enough, and it got caught inside your ejection port. Now, you can set this up at home once again, so that way in live fire, when you're training or when you're coming across real life situations, you're able to know exactly what to do when you get one of these malfunctions. Bang, 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 nothing happens. I realize I got a stovepipe, tap, wrap, that round comes out, and I have another round ready to go, okay? Now, this is what snap caps are designed to do. Allow you to train and be safe at the same time while training. Set your gun up with malfunctions, learn how to clear those malfunctions, dry fire, focus on pulling the trigger nice and smooth and slow, while maintaining, keeping your sights on target and minimizing your movement. And that's pretty much it. Like and subscribe to this video, and also share it if you get a chance. And that's about it. That's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys like this video.